Master 100 Essential Phrasal Verbs for Fluent English. Break down, to stop functioning or to divide into smaller parts. I hope that my car does not break down on the way to work. She helped break down the problem into simpler parts. Call off, to cancel or postpone something. They had to call off the picnic due to the rainy weather. Due to a last-minute emergency, the referee will call off the match until another day. Carry on, to continue or proceed with an activity. Despite the challenges, she decided to carry on with her studies. Come across, to encounter or find by chance. Did you happen to come across some old photographs while cleaning the attic? Do away with, to eliminate or get rid of. The company decided to do away with its outdated regulations and policies. Fall apart, to disintegrate or break into pieces. The textbook started to fall apart from years of use. Get along, to have a good relationship or coexist harmoniously. The cat and dog surprisingly get along with each other. Give up, to quit or relinquish. She worked hard at her craft and didn't give up. Now her paintings are showcased at the art museum. Despite the many obstacles and setbacks, she did not give up on her dreams of becoming a federal judge. Go over, to review or examine in detail. The lawyers must go over the contract before they sign it. Hang out, to spend time socially or relax. The colleagues decided to hang out at the park after work. Hold on, to wait or keep a tight grip. Please hold on for a minute as I take this call. Everyone was told to hold on to the rail before they got on the ride. Look after, to take care of or watch over. Maria is the only person who can look after her brother and sister while her parents are away. Make up, to invent or reconcile after a disagreement. The children were asked to make up a children's story and to present it to the class. You haven't spoken to your best friend in 3 weeks, so I think it's time that you both talk and make up. Pick up. To lift or acquire something. Lucy left work early so that she could pick up dinner for the family. The wind started to pick up just before the storm hit our town. Put off. To postpone or delay. The team decided to put off the concert until next week to allow for additional preparation. Run into. To encounter unexpectedly. If you run into your cousin at the party, tell her to give me a call. Set up. To arrange or establish. The manager set up an interview for tomorrow. Take off. To remove or become airborne. The airplane will take off from the runway. I think you should take off that outfit and try on the dress. Turn up. To appear or increase in volume. The DJ had an emergency and did not turn up for the party. He needs to turn up the volume on the TV because it is too low. Break up. To end a relationship or separate. The couple decided to break up after realizing they wanted to pursue different goals. Bring up. To raise or mention a topic. The manager did not want to bring up the sensitive topic at the staff meeting. Call back. To return a phone call or request. The company said that they would call back shortly. Check out. To inspect or investigate. We want to check out that new restaurant that everyone is talking about. We must check out from the hotel room by noon. Come up with. To devise or create something. The team brainstormed ideas to come up with 10 creative solutions for the project. Maria has to come up with 10 interesting business ideas by tomorrow. Cut out. To remove or seize. For the month of July, he decided to cut out meat and juice from his meals. She told her kids to stop arguing and to cut out all that nonsense. Drive away. To depart in a vehicle. She decided to drive away for the week. The barking dogs seemed to drive away the birds. Eat out. To dine at a restaurant. Instead of cooking dinner, we decided to eat out tonight. Fall behind. To lag or not keep pace. I have to read the notes from today's class to make sure that I don't fall behind. Get over. To recover from or overcome. It took me 2 weeks and antibiotics to get over this flu. It took him a long time to get over the loss of his best friend. Give in. To surrender or yield. After much persuasion, the company finally decided to give in and agreed to sign the deal. Go through. To undergo or experience. They had to go through a long process to get their visas. Please do not go through the files without their permission. Hold up. To delay or obstruct. This fallen tree will hold up the traffic on the main road if it is not removed. Look for. To search or seek. Did you look for the missing keys? Mix up. To confuse or combine incorrectly. Did you accidentally mix up the ingredients for the recipe? Pass out. To lose consciousness or distribute. She looks like she is going to pass out. They will pass out gift bags at the party. Pick out. To select or choose. Can you help me pick out a gift for her birthday? Put up with. To tolerate or endure. Despite the constant noise from the construction site next door, she had to put up with it because she had no other choice. run out of, to deplete the supply of. When she saw the number of people that showed up for the barbecue, she knew that they would run out of hamburger buns. Show up, to arrive or appear. He did not show up to the basketball game. Take on, to accept a responsibility or challenge. He could not take on the project as he already had a wedding to plan on that same weekend. Turn down, to reject or decrease. She might turn down that job offer. Break out, to escape or begin suddenly. The prisoners planned to break out from prison. A rash started to break out on her skin after she ate the fruit. Brush up on, to review or refresh one's knowledge. I have to brush up on my English skills. Call for, to demand or require. The police officer had to call for backup. Clear up, to clarify or tidy. We needed to clear up the miscommunication. Come forward, to offer assistance or information. The witnesses came forward with information about the case. Die out, to become extinct or disappear. Some species of animals may eventually die out. Eat up, to consume completely. The kids are so hungry, I bet they will eat up all the pizza. Fall out, to have a disagreement often leading to strained relationships or broken communication among people. The friends haven't spoken since their fallout. Fall for, to be deceived or attracted by. Discernment is important so that you don't fall for lies. Get through, to complete or endure. They need to get through the last semester of studying before they can apply for the program. It was difficult for her to get through the loss of her grandmother. Give away. To donate or reveal unintentionally. She will give away $100 as a door prize. Do not give away personal information. Go on. To continue or happen. The teacher told the students to go on with their reading assignments. Hand in. To submit or deliver. He will hand in the report to his manager tomorrow morning. Keep up. To maintain or stay informed. You must keep up with the latest trends to stay competitive. Let down. To disappoint or lower. I felt let down when my soccer team lost the championship. He let down the curtains to block out the sunshine. Move in. To start living in a new place. The apartment is ready, so they will move in soon. Pass away. To die or expire. The doctors say he doesn't have much longer to live and that he will pass away soon. Pick up on. To notice or detect. The judge was observant to pick up on the subtle hints. Put on. To wear or stage a performance. The dancer put on a shiny costume. Run over. To collide with or review quickly. The teacher will need to run over the material with you before you leave. You must pay attention when you are parking that you don't run over the curb. Stand up for. To defend or support. You must stand up for what you believe is right. Take up. To start a hobby or use space. Your clothes take up too much closet space. He decided to take up baseball for fun. Tear up. To shred or destroy. Did you tear up your test? Turn in. To go to bed or submit. He decided to turn in his homework. Breakthrough. To penetrate or make a significant advancement. A new breakthrough in science has revolutionized our understanding of cellular regeneration. Bring about. To cause or initiate. Effective leadership can bring about positive changes. His innovative ideas helped bring about changes in the company's approach. Call on. To visit or request assistance. She plans to call on her grandma this weekend to spend some quality time with her. In times of crisis, communities often come together to call on charitable organizations for assistance. Come off. To succeed or detach. His meticulous presentation allowed him to come off as confident. The button has come off the dress, so I will have to try to sew it back on. Draw back. To retreat or hesitate. The dark clouds gathered and began to draw back, revealing a beautiful sunset. The army had to draw back from the battlefield. Eat in. To dine at home. I've decided to prepare a home-cooked meal and eat in tonight. Get up. To rise from bed or a seated position. You must get up now or else you'll be late for school. He will need to get up because she was sitting there first. Go out. To leave one's home or go on a date. They frequently go out for dinner and a movie on weekends. Hang around. To stay nearby or loiter. Teenagers often hang around the mall after school, socializing with their friends. Keep on. To persist or continue. Despite facing challenges, she was determined to keep on pursuing her dreams. Let in. To allow entry or admit. The security guard refused to let in anyone without proper identification. Move out. To leave a residence. The lease was up, and so we had to move out yesterday. Pass by, to go past or ignore. While driving, I couldn't help but pass by the beautiful countryside. Point out, to indicate or highlight. She was quick to point out the flaws in the proposed plan during the meeting. Run away, to flee or escape. The cat tried to run away and hide. Stay up, to remain awake past bedtime. We decided to stay up late to finish watching the movie. Talk over, to discuss or consider. Let's talk over the details of the project. Take after, to resemble a family member. Those triplets really take after their father. Throw away, to discard or dispose of. Make sure that you throw away any garbage after you finish your snack. Turn into, to transform or change into. The caterpillar will turn into a butterfly. Break in, to enter forcibly or train something new. The burglars tried to break in. The company decided to break in the new software gradually, allowing the team to learn its features and functionalities before fully implementing it. Bring up, to raise or mention. During the discussions, they decided to bring up the topic of sustainability. Call up, to phone or summon. She promised to call up her friend later to discuss tomorrow's plans. Come over, to visit or arrive at someone's location. I am busy now, but I will come over later. Please feel free to come over once you arrive in town. Draw up, to create or compose. The lawyer will draw up a contract outlining the terms and agreements. End up, to eventually be in a certain state. Despite all his hard work and dedication, she may end up facing unexpected challenges. Get by, to manage or cope with difficulties. With careful budgeting, they managed to get by on a tight financial situation. Give in, to yield or concede. He may just give in and eat that chocolate cookie first. Go back, to return to a previous place or time. They moved 7 years ago, but now they want to go back to their hometown. Hang up, to end a phone call. I had to hang up the phone quickly because our team meeting was about to start. Look up, to search for information or raise one's gaze. The basketball player was so tall I had to raise my head to look up at him. She will use the computer to look up information for her research project. Speak up, to express one's thoughts, opinions, or ideas more loudly and assertively, often in a situation where it's important to be heard, or when addressing a matter of concern. This can also refer to advocating for oneself or others. He decided to speak up about the ongoing safety issues in his company. Look forward to anticipate or feel excited about something that will happen in the future. They look forward to the graduation party. Pour into, to enter quickly and in large numbers or amounts, or to invest a lot of effort, time, or resources into something. In the morning rush, people pour into the train stations. Give out, to distribute or exhaust. They decided to give out gifts to all the children at the orphanage. Thank you for watching. For more videos like this, please subscribe to our channel.